I am so happy I was able to make it on the road today and get some content out for you guys. Um, it has been too long. It feels like it always is too long whenever I'm not able to record. Even like most of the time, every time I get on the bike, I try to get something quick, whether that's a video or something from my Instagram channel page. But we had a planned ride today for the Connecticut Litas. And unfortunately, because I had a busy weekend, I wasn't going to be able to make it for the full ride. But I was super happy to find out that the lunch spot, or I guess the meetup spot, that they were going to go grab some food was only like 20 minutes away from my house. So, I got on the road and I met up with my ladies. It's super exciting this season to know that we have a new set of ladies taking over the Connecticut Litas, and they're going to be trying to make sure that we have a fun packed season. That's going to include a lot of planned rides, getting miles on our bikes, and also if like for some reason we can't ride, whether the weather's just not permitting, it gives us a good opportunity to meet and greet everyone at just regular events, grabbing a beer or going to certain fundraisers. So I'm really looking forward to what the ladies are going to have to offer us this season, this riding season. And I've already met so many new people just just through social media because of riding this season. Just super exciting, especially moving up to where I live now. It's opened up a lot of doors for me regarding my riding situation. So I'm really thrilled about that as well. So today's destination is down the hatch in Brookfield, Connecticut. I've been there once before, actually, and now I've been there. This will have been my third time there. The first time I had gone there for a very big Litas meetup. There was a ton of ladies there that time. Then I followed up that trip or that visit there, and myself, Dan, and our buddy Connor went there a second time. And it's this cute, I shouldn't say cute because it's pretty big, like dive burger bar right on top of a lake. And you can either dock and walk off of the dock and eat there, or you can just drive in, and stop there for, you know, food and drinks. I just really liked it, so I was super excited when I found out that that's where I was going. So most of this ride was just highway. It wasn't too far from me, so it wasn't a big deal. And I knew, like, it's funny when you go into towns where it's like motorcycle driven, because you're always ending up behind another motorcycle where you guys are probably going to end up in the same destination. And this guy in front of me, we were following each other off the highway, and I'm like, I have a feeling he's going to end up in the same location as I am. He had a passenger on his bike. We had the same bike, so it was really funny. Following behind him, I was just laughing to myself. I'm like, you know what? Have you ever been on the highway and you're just like trailing someone, and then they happen to end up in the same place, like they go to the same place you're going to? We're complete strangers. So I thought that was hilarious. But yeah, I'm pretty close to the destination. It's called Down the Hatch again. I think I mentioned that before. But the burgers are really good, the drinks are really good, and there's just a ton of people, which is weird during a pandemic, or I guess the situation we're living through right now. But, you know, hopefully everyone's staying safe and trying to enjoy this season. Even though I have a lot of confidence on the road with my bike, these are the moments that I start dreading. The moment when I'm getting close to my destination and I'm not 100% sure of the parking situation, whether there's going to be available parking spots, if those parking spots are going to be comfortable enough for me to be able to maneuver this bad boy around. So I started getting anxious around this part of the ride. I'm like, oh, look at all these freaking cars. Look, I mean, and then that guy was pulling in. He obviously was going to the same place I was going to. So I'm like, I'm definitely not going to go where he's going. I'm gonna try to find my own path here. And I was so happy when I ended up seeing a single open spot right ahead. And I was like, listen, Amanda, we are gonna figure this out. And that's what riding is. Like, to me, I'm not ashamed of not being perfect at riding my bike just yet. And I don't think I'll ever be perfect. But it feels good when I get it right.
You guys, I did it successfully. I managed to get in a parking lot by myself. Woohoo!
So here we are, just a handful of us that were able to meet to grab a bite today, which was really nice. We were able to kind of like pick the brains of the new group of girls that are going to be like taking over or that have taken over and are planning out our future events, which is really exciting. So I'm definitely looking forward to the rest of this riding season. And behind me, I have one of the members, I guess one of the leaders, that I met in person today for the first time. Her name is Sam, and she was a blast to chat with. It's always nice when you meet someone who you have a lot in common with, and we have similar writing styles and writing backgrounds. So she was going to tag along because she lives a few towns over, and it's always nice when you have a buddy to ride with. So she hung out with me a little while on the road. It turned out to be a lot of traffic towards the end of or most of our ride, I should say. We managed to get some time in there together. I tried to get some footage in different perspectives. I have a cloth attached to my handlebars that I have my GoPro attached to that gets, I guess a portrait of me while I'm riding. And I sometimes try to switch it to turn it around when there's something worth watching or worth looking at. But I find my windshield gets distracting. So this is why I record in this angle. I did a poll on Instagram, and it was really pretty much 50-50 split on whether I should record like this or record strictly just the road. So any of my YouTube viewers, what do you guys prefer? Let me know if this is not appealing to you guys. I just like the cloud. Look at the clouds. Looks super cool. Like this perspective you don't get. So that's why I did it. But I do have some writing footage on this video towards the end, which is just what I see. So you'll get to see that in just a few minutes. So I'm coming towards the end of my ride, so I say bye to Sam. And I remember that last time I rode on this or drove on this street, I'm like, you know what? There's a spot that I really want to take a picture of my bike. I pass it every single day, multiple times a day. So when I was pulling up to it right now, I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm going to pull over. It's not high traffic. Guys, I was being really safe. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try and see if I can get a good picture of my bike. So that's exactly what I'm doing right here. Seeing if I can get a picture.
Just gonna take a quick picture break. See if I can get this done without anybody getting mad at me. Alright, I just wanted to get that picture because I drive past this place all the time. And it's so freaking pretty. I'm going to input the picture here because I know it came out really nice. And now I'm off home. Thank you guys for sticking with me with this channel. I know sometimes my content is not so frequent, but I'm trying to get content out there for you. The days are becoming nicer, and so I'm so ready. Look how pretty this is.
And that's it. That is my ride for today. Short, sweet, with a good burger and a drink. Definitely plan on going back to Down the Hatch. You guys should definitely check it out if you're in the area. That's in Brookfield, Connecticut. I'm going to see, or I definitely did, yeah. I switched the camera over so you guys can see. Look how beautiful these yards are. Everything is just becoming so bright green and beautiful. this is what I was looking forward to when I moved. I been in this area prior to moving here, but not living here. So you don't really get to appreciate it if you're not from the area and you're driving there every single day. So it's like this part of my drive home, since it's so close, is always so beautiful. It's like captivating to me. All the green trees are so tall, and everyone's lawn is kept so nice. I just enjoy this part. It's so relaxing to me. Even watching it now, rewatching it, I'm like getting ready to fall asleep. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I plan on putting out more videos soon, soon, soon. If you have any other ideas or any ideas of what you want to see from my channel, don't hesitate. Please like and subscribe, and I will be back in my next video. Hope you guys are all enjoying your bikes and riding safe, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.